All right, folks, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emily. I'm a registered nurse and a yoga teacher. This is going to be a 10-minute full body stretch, great for early mornings, or if you've just completed a workout, you are going to get great benefits by this movement practice. Nothing fancy here. If you have a chair, please grab that, or maybe a wall close by for some stability. And we're going to start here in mountain pose, pressing the feet into the earth. Find a softness in your shoulders. Relax the hands down by the sides. Feel the grounding of your feet onto the earth. And take an inhale, sweep your arms overhead. Big breath in. Big breath out, sending the hands back down. Nice job. And 2 more rounds just like that. Inhale, we rise up. Go at your pace, not mine. And exhale, let it go. And 1 more time. Inhale, reach tall. Gather some goodness here at the top. And exhale, send it down by your sides. Nice job. Take the feet kind of wide here, so a wide-legged stance, and then we're going to send one arm to the sky. I'm going to start with my right side. We'll inhale, get some length, and then exhale, fold towards the left side, body stretch. You might look up or down, and do your best to keep the spine long here, so pulling that elbow back a little bit. Breathe into the space. Sweet. Release that hand, and then other side. Inhale, lifting the arm overhead. And then exhale, folding here. Breathing long and deep. Release that hand down. And then we're going to sweep the hands behind the back. Interlace the fingertips. Pull the elbows down as you look up. Allow your breath to be soft. Job. Release that, let it go. You can bring the feet back together. Start with some little shoulder rolls here. Loosen up the shoulders. You may be seeing Charlie at the bottom of my screen here. He's our little rescue dog. He loves to come to these workouts. Nice job. And maybe reverse your circles if you're ready for that. Just 10 minutes here. You can get a really sweet little workout, great stretches to warm you up today or to help you cool down. Nice job. You can shake it out and let that go. Take the feet wide again, and then extend the arms out to the side. And as we're here, see if you can draw the belly button in towards the spine to activate the lower abdominal muscles and the spinal muscles. Nice job. And then from here, we're going to take the left fingers towards the right shin, drop down. Inhale back up, other side, exhale, fold. Go to your degree of stretch, so you may be reaching towards the shin, maybe towards the toes, but not forcing anything. Use your breath to move. We inhale up and exhale to fold and release down. And find a little rhythm here, catch a little wave with your breath and your movement. Remember, how you move matters. So not forcing the body, just allowing your body to open up when it's good and ready. Give me 1 more on each side. And last time. Nice job. Come back through center. You can release the hands and bring the feet back to center. We're going to do a spinal roll down, so return to mountain pose with the feet about hips width apart for a wide base of support. And then inhale deeply, get some length through your spine. And then exhale, chin to chest, start to fold all the way down. Let the head be heavy, let the hands be heavy here. Reaching down, maybe towards your shin bones, maybe even dropping the fingers towards the ground. When you get there, hang out, maybe shake your head, a little yes and a little no. And then to rise back up, bring the chin to the chest, bend through your knees as much as you need. We'll roll up 1 vertebrae at a time. Last to come up will be the crown of the head. Relax the shoulders by the side. And then let's do that 1 more time. We'll inhale, exhale, chin to chest, slowly roll down. You can bend your knees as much as you need here. If your hamstrings are tight, I highly encourage you to bend your knees a lot. Once you get down here, hang out, maybe an extra round of breath or 2.
And then slowly, chin to chest, roll on out of there, one vertebrae at a time. Take your time here, returning to mountain pose, Tadasana. Nice job. Palms can face forward. Breathe. We're going to step towards our chair. I'm just going to turn it this direction so hopefully you can see it okay. Fingertips will come to the back of the chair and then press into the left foot. So we'll start with the left side and then we're going to step the right foot behind. So starting by setting up in what we call a crescent lunge, we're going to bend the front knee, also bend that back knee. And please look at what that does with my spine. It helps me upright and slightly tuck my pelvis. So I get a really nice deep stretch in the right hip flexors. Nice job. And then I'm not hunched over my chair too much. I'm working to upright through the spine, core is engaged. Maybe you start to reach one or both arms towards the sky. Find something not moving in front. This is really great for our balance. Breathe. Nice job. One more round of mindful breath. Sweet. You can set the hands down, and then we're going to plant the back foot onto the earth. Work to straighten the front leg. Please take note of where your feet are placed here. I like my feet hips width apart. That gives me a wide base of support. See if you can sweep the hands behind the back and then start to pull the elbows down. Maybe the heart lifts open. Maybe you look up towards the sky. Feel that stretch in the lower body. Notice your breath here, not forcing or changing too much. Nice job. Release your clasp. We'll place the hands on the back of the chair and then step to the front of your chair. Other side, plant through the right foot, left foot steps back. Back heel is lifted, both knees start to bend here. Crescent lunge. Upright the spine, belly button draws in. Reach one or both arms towards the sky, crescent. Now, we have that chair for a reason, so if for whatever reason it's difficult to have both hands in the sky, place a couple fingers on that chair. We work towards improving our balance, but of course, everything takes time and practice. So when we're working towards flexibility and balance, it's all about just consistency and taking this practice one day at a time. Release the hands to the sides or to the back of the chair. We'll plant the back foot down, straighten the right leg, coming into a pyramid pose. From here, sweep the hands behind the back, interlace the fingers. Maybe you pull the elbows down as you look up. Let your breath be long and deep. Sweet. We'll release the clasp. I'm going to plant the hands on the back of the chair. This time, step the right foot to meet the left foot. Come into a modified downward facing dog. We're going to plant the feet on the ground, and then maybe you bend a knee and then straighten the other, softly shifting the hips side to side. Feel a nice stretch for your beautiful spine. Maybe you feel a stretch in the legs and the arms. Not forcing or changing too much. I love this pose. In fact, I do it every single day, whether it be in a yoga practice or just, standing at the sink and washing the dishes. Take a moment to reset the spine, reset the nervous system. Nice job, everyone. Take a look forward. We'll tiptoe our way all the way back up. And when we get there, let's inhale, reach the arms overhead. Exhale, send the hands down by the sides. I'm going to turn to face you again, and then I'd love for us to go into a little mindful breathing practice. Take the feet wide, hips width apart. We're going to plant the hands down by the sides. Inhale, hands up to shoulder height. And then exhale, just push that away, let it go. We learn this breath practice to be a very helpful tool to help us unwind a little bit, recuperate, reset the nervous system. So you'll inhale the hands up to shoulder height, keep the shoulders soft. And exhale, just drop it down, let it go. Give me 2 more cycles of this practice. job. You can shake out the wrist, let it go. Let's finish out the practice with one angel breath. Inhale lots of love in. Exhale lots of love out. So good. I'm so proud of you for saying yes to your health and your self-care practice today. Thank you for being here. Of course, if you like these videos, subscribe to my channel. You can check out all the awesome work that I have and the offers that I have for you online. It's emilydaugherty.com. Over there, you can grab your free 4-week health and fitness tracker that I've created for my students to help us all stay motivated and on top of our health and fitness goals. All right, I'll see you in the next video. Take good care. Bye.